Elul's here, and we're all wondering, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing now? And Rav Chatzkel Sarna tells us an incredible mashal that goes all the way back to the times of Rabbi Yisrael Salanter. Listen to this, and pardon me for Americanizing the mashal a little bit. Imagine there's a fellow who moves here from Israel, and he settles in Baltimore, and he knows that he has a family member in New York, and he wants to go visit him. So he asks somebody, how do I get there? They say, well, you have to get on Interstate 95 and drive for about 3.5 hours, and then you're going to get to New York City. So he said, well, okay. So he gets on Interstate 95 and he starts driving and driving. And after a while, he sees signs that say entering North Carolina. And he keeps on going, sees signs entering South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. And he's very confused. Is this anywhere near New York? But he assumes he's going to hit it at some point. And he drives all the way down to Miami until he gets out of the car and he asks somebody, what's going on? Where's New York City? They say, oh, you made a terrible mistake. You were supposed to go on Interstate 95 north from Baltimore, but instead you got on the wrong way on the highway and you're going on 95 south. What you have to do is get in the car and turn around and head in the right direction on the highway, head on 95 north, and you're going to drive for a while. It's going to be about 19 hours, but eventually you're going to get there. And Rabbi Yisrael Salanter said, at what point in this whole journey was he closest to his destination? At this point right now. Because even though he's 19 hours away from New York City, but since he's headed in the right direction, eventually he's going to get there. And he said, that's exactly what we need to do during Elul. We need to be Misyatzev al derech tov. We need to just get ourselves onto the right path so that eventually we're able to do a full tshuva. The Gemara says that Yom Kippur is mechaper lashavim. It says Yom Kippur atones for those who are doing teshuvah, not lashavu, not for those who already did shuvah. We just have to turn ourselves around a little bit, get ourselves in that right path, headed in the right direction, and eventually we're going to be able to do an incredible tshuva.